Tech 1302 here. I got my 2016 Kodiak 700. I want to do a little how-to video on this resistor mod that I talked about several years ago. Made a video comparing it to an EHS racing fuel controller. I find it works very well. I do not run my bike like this now because I got past what it was able to give. I was running it with a larger fuel injector on E85 fuel, so I purchased a power commander. Now the bike's back running. I have a 12-to-1 Wiseco piston, a brand new Yamaha cylinder head. It has a new factory injector now. I'm no longer on E85. I just run on pump 93. But having the power commander, I don't need the resistor anymore. Although this resistor runs very good if you're a near stock bike. If you have just maybe a tip on it, maybe you do a small airbox mod, it runs very well and it's nearly free. All you need to do is get a 6.5 to 7,000 ohm resistor. The way I figured that out, what resistance is, I pulled the inlet air temperature sensors right there. Pulled it out, I put it in the freezer, I measured resistance. That's the resistance I come up with several years ago. I went and got a resistor. I put the resistor in the connector that come off here, which I've got routed right here. You take the resistor, all right? You're going to push it down the prongs, and I can't do it while I'm filming because I can't hold the connector still. This is going to push down into each prong of that, one side to one side. All right, and it's going to simulate this. It makes the bike think it's cold all the time, so it's going to have more fueling. All right, it might have more ignition timing as well. I'm not sure. I know it gives more fueling. I've had a wide band oxygen sensor on this thing. You can see where I had it hooked up right down there. And it actually did richen it up. It richened it up enough to make it not pop back. It made richen up enough where it got way more throttle responsive, especially down low when you would like be from an idle and you nail the throttle, way stronger. I think it worked very well and it's almost free. If y'all will give me a second, I will push the prongs in there to show you exactly what we got going on. I'll try to put the camera. You can see something going on. Maybe I won't drop the connector. You can actually see what I'm doing. I'm going to push that in there, okay? And the other side of it, I might have cut them too short. Nope. You're going to push the prongs down here like this, okay? You need to make sure the prongs are long enough to go seat down in there really well. Now take this, and you got to take electrical tape and tape all this up very, very well. You might want to put some dielectric grease down in the terminals as well. Tape it up. Go ride the bike. You notice a difference, and really try to do a lot of, hit the gas out of the hole, like dead stop, nail it, and see how it runs. If it runs better, see what you think. Leave it like that. If you don't like it, put it back. I've done it on 2 bikes, this one and a friend's. It helped out a bunch, and for the price, you can't beat it. It was a little bit of, had to just figure it out. It's something you used to do back in cars in the day. Trick the inlet air temperature sensor, richen them up a little bit, it worked. This bike, the computer's not sophisticated enough to realize that, hey, it's 32 degrees inlet air temperature sensor all the time. That's a problem. Nope, it didn't figure it out. There's no check engine light. It runs great. So try it and let me know what y'all think.